I know authorization 5 years ago used to be mostly governed by RBAC, and clearly it's changed in the last half decade.
Yeah.
Could you describe those changes?
What is RBAC? RBAC stands for role-based access control. It's basically a way to group permissions so that rather than me having to assign 10 permissions to you and then 10 permissions to me and then 10 permissions to someone else, we group up a bunch of permissions into this thing that we call a role, and now I can just assign the one role to you and you get all those 10 things. Okay, so that's like a convenience mechanism, and I think it's like perfectly acceptable and usable. It stops serving you when you want to do these more fine-grained authorization things like we were talking about before. This is where I think all this stuff starts to break down, and I don't think this terminology is actually serving us very much. So we actually wrote a blog post called The 10 Types of Authorization, which I think more accurately captures what are the different patterns. There's about 10 or 12 patterns that most companies use. They just don't have as like short acronyms as RBAC.